Whether you're a store, franchisee, whatever type of affiliation you have with your corporate office, you will have a full Media Tracker Pro program of your very own. You'll be able to log in once you're registered. You register by going here, you click, you go up here to register and fill out the simple form. Once you have filled out the simple form and the corporate office has approved you, then you will be able to log in anytime you want right here, just simply by putting in your username and password. Once logged in, you arrive at your home page of your program. This program is on a secured servers to ensure the safety of your data you input. Now you can either input your advertising data or you can actually import it from such as an Excel program with a CSV file. That's easy to do, and we'll cover that in a moment in your admin section where you can input your advertising information. But from this home page here, you have the full access to your program. Now your program is private to your store. The information here and everything you input is yours only and can only be seen by your corporate office or the advertising agency over that, the advertising and marketing for your company. With this, so they can share other stores' information to where you all benefit. This is very powerful. If someone in another area has a very successful advertising campaign, they can instantly share this with you with, like here, what's new, or possibly in the forum, so they can have a full-blown discussion. So always watch these areas when you sign in for what is new. Up at the top here, you have My Ads, My Maps, Your Admin, Your Reports, and Your Media Contacts section. So by clicking simply My Ads, you will go to your advertising that you've inputted. You will be able to scroll down through the ads you've ran, and it'll continue page after page of these ads. And let's say you put in a television commercial here and you wanted to view the information in reference to that. You simply click it, scroll down. You can edit this ad right here. By clicking this, you'll go back to the form that allowed you to input this information to start with. You can view all the information relevant to this ad, the start date, type of media company you're buying it from, actually the display number, demographics that you made notes of, the location where it's located, or area, the start date, the end date, the ad cost, and per period, and are you getting any co-op money back for this ad? Then if so, it's automatically deducted and gives you a total cost after the co-op's deducted. The number of periods you're running this ad, so then you have the total cost of the ad for this campaign. How many new customers you gained by running this ad, the value of each customer. You input all this information. You have your DECs, your ad frequency and reach, GRPs, your cost per thousand. You've got everything here you need to be able to get a better handle on your advertising and marketing. What's really nice is also you can input up to 9 JPEGs, pictures of this advertisement. And by doing so, these up to 9 pictures you have put in here will show you give you a good overview of this ad campaign. In this case, we just have one television commercial. So it comes up here with a photo of the commercial, but when you click it, it allows you to add audio and video, so you can actually have the actual commercial itself right here in this information. So here you click, in this case we used a retro Coke ad, but you can click right here and it will play. This way you can review the commercial, watch it, listen to it. And this is nice to be able to have this organized right within your media, one spot, one location for everything. Simply close out of this by going here. You could go on to a map of the area in which this television commercial ran. Let's say you ran it in the Atlanta market. Well, then it would be marked in Atlanta area. And if it was a billboard, it would have an exact location. Or if it was another type of media, you could have exact locations or areas. You can also go to the calendar, which gives you a view of what term this advertisement ran for. If in fact it ran, like today's date is always highlighted here with a red border, it would be pinked out for book days. So if you had it booked for February 1 through February 28th, these would all be pink squares showing you in an instant when it was booked or when it ran, even if it's past tense. So this gives you a very good quick overview of your ads. Also, you can put down to where you get notified before an advertisement is over, so you'll know what's coming up for expiration. This is very important with long-term programs. It's easy to forget when the expiration is. It'll give you a 30, 60, or even 90-day notification, or all three, of when it is going to expire. And this way you will be emailed a notification from your program. Back on the main page of your ad listing here, you can have a printable version here, or actually convert this information into a PDF. But this is not your reports. You have full report section with Fusion graphs and mapping. So it's very important. So from here, you can also email this information. You can go over here on the left menu and you can go to import, export the advertisement, as we talked about in the CSV files. You can add a campaign in case you want to put multiple ads under one campaign, so you can easily search and find that one campaign and all the ads that are running under that. So if we go to My Advertising, is where you're able to add in a brand new ad. Right here on your list, where you're seeing all these, you can right here add an advertisement. So as easy as being able to click this, fill out the information, going to another page where you'll put in the more detailed information. It's that easy to sit here, click in what you want to have, save, go to the next page, add in the information. When you're done, it automatically propagates to all your reports, maps, charts, and these listings we showed you. So from here, you can either go back to your home page, of course, or you can go to My Maps, and you can actually see on My Maps where, in fact, this ad's running and your other ads are running, whether across the country or in one location. Simply roll over, you'll see your ad, you'll see the brief description of your ad, you'll see the information about how long it's running for and the cost, and then you can click it and it'll take you back to the main page there of your advertisement listing and details. So it puts everything again at a touch of a button. You can go to your admin section where you can put in other information or search for particular advertising by all different search parameters. You can go to reports and you can see your reports with the Fusion graphs and charts here. Down here are your reports to where you have all the information that you enter is going to be here. You enter as little or as much as you want, including notes on demographics, what type of media, the coverage area, everything you want to put in here. You can then search by all your ads you ran in certain time periods. You can also print this or turn this into a PDF. You have media contacts available here, which you just simply enter in the information with a simple click. Add in information right here, fill in the blank, click submit, and back it goes. Back on your home page, we've already went to these. You are pretty familiar with forums and how they work. All forum posts you will not see instantly. They have to be approved by the admin of your program for your company. And then we have Google Analytics, which by going to Google Analytics in the program, this is a free program that Google offers. And if you have a separate website from your company's or corporate office one, your very own, then you can click here after you've signed up and submit the code to us, and we will in fact put the code on the different pages of your website. So then right here from Media Tracker Pro, you can log in and access it right here without going to other places, your Google Analytics, and be able to know exactly what your website is doing, how well it's doing, tracking all of who's going there, where they're coming from. It's very important information. So back to the home page here. Again, it's a good place to go to everything and all the features. And you have a resource section. Under the resource section, you can either, one, look up information that your company has put here, books, any kind of articles that they want you to learn from, and be able to either download or read them right here. There's co-op advertising if it's available. Your corporate office will have entered this here. You can have tools here to be able to download actual PDF files and utilize these files very easily just by clicking here. Click Save, and they're in your computer. Whether it's ad slicks, whether it's your company logos, whether it's approved advertisements that you can use, they're all listed here, whatever ones your corporate office wanted to upload, and you can download them at any time. Whether it's even press releases for your grand opening or ongoing press releases for your area, for your store, they're right here. So once they upload them for corporate office, they appear instantly and you're able to download them. So that's why, another reason why it's important to be watching the news and the newsletters you get from corporate office. So these are downloadable PDFs. Here you have actual articles that are written. You click here, go to the page, read the articles of what, and tips and policies, whatever your company, corporate office, or ad agency wants to put in here, that again helps everybody have a smoother time and a more successful advertising campaigns. Frequently asked questions are here on your left menu. You just simply click here. Anything to do with the artwork, the company, corporate office, or advertising agency can put in here and give you tips for creating certain types of ads, and all the other pertinent information. So this is giving you a good overview of the program itself and to see how simple and easy it is to use. So if there are any questions, simply email us questions or email your corporate office, and they will be able to answer those for you.